Here, let's talk about another video, and this time we're going to talk about the new series Feral, coming from Image Comics by Tony Fleecs and Trish Forster. Alright, so this is the same team that worked on Stray Dogs, like it says on the cover, but this is about cats. So this is going to be a little bit different than the other series, and this, I have been told, is an ongoing rather than a mini-series like Stray Dogs was. So we've got a couple of different characters. This is Elsie on the cover here. And it starts out that they are all in the back of a pound truck or a Humane Society truck. And there is an accident because a fox runs out in front of the truck and everything goes upside down. And so Elsie and Patch, which Patch is the white kitty right there with a patch on the are looking for a cat named Lord. And Elsie and Lord are kind of peas in a pod. Elsie always has to look out after Lord because she feels responsible for him. Colors on this are absolutely amazing. I don't know how well you can see it with the light coming off, but to me that looks like the Pacific Northwest. Looks like a sunset. So this is Chapter 1, Indoor Cats. So they're trying to figure out what's going on with Lord, where Lord went, why there was an accident. They didn't see the fox because, of course, they were in the back of the van. But if you look at the artwork is very reminiscent of Don Bluth or Disney, an animated style. So it's really, really fast-paced and expressionistic. These cats have personalities that shine through no matter whether they're angry or concerned or even angrier. So then you got people outside looking for the cats, wondering what happened to them. And it's kind of a homeward bound adventure type book, which to me seems extremely interesting. You've got these two cats looking for the third cat, but as we go along, we see that there's a reason for them to be worried. Because here's where the driver was. And see, Elsie is the brother. Lord is the brother of Elsie when he was just a little kitten. It's almost like watching a Disney animated movie. You see all of these characters, and here's somebody who's got evil intentions, I would say. And Elsie just doesn't want to fight. But at the same time, she's like, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to leave me alone. Help me. Somebody help me. Patch comes to the rescue. But they're trying to figure out what's going on with this coyote. They're trying to figure out what's wrong with him, because they can see that he's not well. Or actually, that's a raccoon, I'm sorry. So they're trying to figure out what's going on with this raccoon, because this raccoon is just rabid, it looks like. And they're just trying to get away. So, whereas they said Stray Dogs was like Silence of the Lambs meets a Disney feature or something of that, this is more like the cats meet The Walking Dead. because the other animals are sick and they don't know why, and they don't know how to stay safe and how to get away from all of these other characters and these ill kittens. Speaking of kitten, there's my Pepper. That's my kitten. Hey, Peps. She's a stray that we picked up from a lady I used to go to church with, but I think she's a Bombay because she's got green eyes and she's a big girl, but she's pretty. Good kitty. All right, let me finish my video, cat. Go on. I see that you see other cats. I see. So this is going to be a situation of almost like 28 days later, where they're trying to figure out where they can go to be safe, because that's just a naturalistic thing, whether you're a cat or whether you are... Go on, Pepper. Whether you're a cat or whether you're human, you want to always feel safe. You always want to know that the ones that you love are safe. So they say, Elsie, something's not right out here. And that was Lord. And here's Patch. Hopefully Patch is not sick, because that would be sad to know that Patch had gotten sick while trying to protect the other two. So like I said, this is just a little bite-sized story of what we can expect in the next issue of Feral. This just came out, not this week, but this past week. So I was a little late to the party on it. I missed out by that first week, but I said, you know what, I'll pick this up and see whether it works out or not. It's interesting enough to me that I'm going to pick up the second issue and give it at least the first story arc and see where it goes. Because one of my favorite books when it first came out was The Walking Dead. And it wasn't because of the zombies, it wasn't because of the death, the destruction. It was because of the humanity of the Rick and Shane and Carl and all of the survivors banding together to try to survive this insurmountable apocalypse for all intents and purposes. And this could be that same apocalypse for these cats. So we'll just have to check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my short little look at this book. And I hope that you'll pick up Feral. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments if you read Stray Dogs, if you didn't read Stray Dogs. What do you think about this? Do you like cats? Do you hate cats? And look, even if you say you hate cats, I'm not going to hate on you. I just want to know. I like to know more about my watchers and my viewers, and I like to see what you guys are reading and enjoying. So again, thanks for sharing this time with me on this video, and we'll see you next time for Feral Issue 2.